what we were generated by to be here. There's nothing bad about it. 14 and 5. And okay, so what is the heart of tone? Male, female, child. Now, what the male appreciates, the child won't appreciate. What the female appreciates, the male won't. So we have to get off of ourselves. Stop being so condemning. So condemning. And do you know how you know if you're condemning and criticizing yourself? Well, let me finish this anyway. Well, we got a 20. We got a 14. There's that 34. I know that you remember that. I know you do. I know everyone watching this show today remembers what 34 is. The God of R-O-N-A-H, Ranah, honor, being real, being sincere, being authentic. Okay, now, how do we know that we are condemning and criticizing and denigrating ourselves? How do we know that? I'll tell you how you know it. You'll know it by how much you engage in this. We're going to do it. I'm lazy, so I'm not going to keep the big numbers, Mitzi. Whoa! What did I say 15 was? Okay. 8, 9, 16. That's the tower. Well, you don't have to be a tarot reader or know anything about those artistic cards to know that if the heart of gossip is the devil, okay, and the personality is the tower, which everything God shakes beneath your feet, you are certainly aware that it is a method of transformation that cannot be resisted. Everything you are gossiping about is about yourself. Every unkind word that you are saying is about yourself, not the other person. It is about yourself. You are condemning yourself. And as long as you are engaging, I know you, if you watched the other show, you saw me, but as long as you're engaging in gossip that is unproductive, useless, I mean, it's just totally useless, wasted energy, then you are not able to get in tone and in tune with that tone. Because you are far too busy and you are out of sync with yourself. All right. All right, let's just have some fun right here. Let's see what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know if I made that one or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. That was one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Ha! I love it. So I started off. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 36. 10. What number is that for all of you people who are learning the various different lessons in the I Ching? What did I tell you that was? Pushing up, struggle, our life, the tone. We must get in tune with that tone. We have to. We have to be in tune with that tone. We have to. It does involve struggle. It does involve conflicting issues. It does involve those things that are unresolved and we cannot possibly explain. Cosmic therapy, mode of cosmic therapy. Okay. Now let's go on, little lady. Let's see where we're going to go from here. We're going to, I think I might pull in. Another paper. Uh-oh. Let's get this one, see where this one is. All righty. Let me see what we're talking about. Oh, does that happen to be mode of cosmic therapy up there on that billboard? Never do someone a favor in order to please them. The favor will turn into a sour, bitter flavor, which you will end up swallowing in regret. Never do someone a favor in order to please them. The favor will turn into a sour, bitter flavor, which you will end up swallowing in regret. Let me see if that's true. Is that true? Or is that just a bunch of words written on a paper? 6, conflict. Remember beauty and art too. Remember the lessons of the 6. 1, there's that 22, that master number right in the middle of it. And let me tell you, that is a strong vibration. That is a strong tone. Boom, 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 boom. It's the tribal beat. And unless you're souls oriented with that saxophone blowing, don't engage in that before it's time. Or am I keeping the big words? Yeah, I think I am. I mean the big numbers. Okay, what do we got? We got a 16. Need I go any further, Missy? That's favors. That's the heart of a favor. So when somebody says, will you do a favor for me? You know what you say? That's what you say. Because the tower is the heart of that favor, which never do someone a favor in order to please them. The favor will turn into a sour, bitter flavor, which you will end up swallowing in regret. 28, it just don't get any better than this. What did I just, this whole show, if it's not about anything else, it's about that. It's about pushing up. It's about struggle. It's hard when somebody looks in your face and says, will you do me a favor? And you say no. But guess what? You've just pushed up. You haven't complacently agreed to do something that you don't want to do anyway. It is much kinder. If you're going to do whatever it is that you were going to do for the person, do it with nothing else attached. Okay, where are we at? 46? 16 and 46. 62. In the I Ching, no 62. Why? Why no 62, Mitzi? We are expecting something in return. Now, here's the next sentence that goes with that. Never be grateful to any, that's R, grateful to any person who walks on two legs. Okay, never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Because whatever a person is doing for you, he or she is doing that because he or she wants to do that and for no other reason. And so, therefore, you're eliminating the possibility of them doing you a favor so they won't have to end up and have that sour, bitter taste that they will swallow in regret. So, what do we have? We have 10, Wheel of Fortune, changing directions, 16, 25, 27. Oh! What did I tell y'all? That is the magical number that some really funky things are going down. Whenever you see that number, regret is a whole show within itself. We could talk about that from now till the next millennium. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do now. We could, if we wanted to. Hey, I haven't ever done this, Mitzi. This might be fun. You want to do the cards? Jacks a while? To open? Hey, these have holes in them. Circles in the middle of the cards. Let's see what we want to talk about with these cards. We're going to talk about them because we're going to get this number right here. Of course we are. Of course we are. 2, relationship. We're also talking about the high priestess when we're talking about that. Let me see if I brought anything on that. Did I bring anything with those? I might have. Let's see. I love this. I just love it. Okay, we're going to see if we are going to do, let's see what we want to talk about. The high priestess, if I can round her up somewhere. Let me see. That's justice. Let me see. That's the Empress. I must be coming close. All right. Let's see why we're going to bring in the high priestess on this day where we're sitting at a spinning wheel. I know why. You just got to love this stuff. You just got to love this stuff. You just got to love it, love it, love it. Well, if I can get back to it. Nope, that's not it yet. Here it is. Okay, That's the elongated Hebrew letter for the high priestess. All right, then we're going to see what's going on here. We're going to see. Let's see what we're going to talk about. The high priestess in ourself. Let's see. Gateway to the inner planes. Coined by the 16th century monk, St. John of the Cross, means the desolation and terror that is felt as one is in the middle of the path towards truth, but has not reached the end. This is particularly applicable to the path of the high priestess, which traverses the frightening desert of the abyss. Okay. Oh, camel. Okay. So we have said that we must push up, push through. Push through, never do a favor. And that is the most alien thing to human beings that could possibly be said, I'm sure. Never be grateful to anybody on two legs. Only be grateful to God, whom you cannot define or describe. So we are talking about how uncomfortable it is. I think that was the beginning. It was the beginning, I'm sure it was. How difficult and how cumbersome the issues are, and how they're not clear-cut or defined. Okay? That's what we started off this show with. And how it would really be difficult to change directions instead of being the Pollyanna nice person. I'm not asking you to be a bitch, okay? I'm not saying that. If that's not the natural and convenient response to a situation, but I'm just asking you to be authentic. Remember? That's all. I'm asking you to be authentic. But with the high priestess, because I pulled that little 2 card, the 2 card, you know, a 1 goes like that.